You know what's scarier than failure? Waking up a year from now realizing nothing has changed. I've seen it over and over. Talented, capable people waiting for the perfect timing, the perfect conditions, the perfect plan. But while they wait, time moves, opportunities disappear, confidence fades, and with each passing day, inaction feels normal, almost comfortable, until the gap between where you are and where you want to be feels too wide to cross. Here's the truth. There will never be a perfect time. Life will always be busy, messy, unpredictable. The calendar won't clear. The fear won't vanish. If you're waiting for certainty before you act, you're letting time decide for you. So today, I want to give you a different path, one built on action, not perfection. First, run a quick time audit. Think about the last 7 days. Where did your hours go? Be honest. How much time went to scrolling, rewatching, rethinking, researching, or redoing things that didn't truly move you forward? Most people don't need more hours. They need better ownership of the hours they already have. Second, set a decision threshold. High performers don't make perfect decisions. They make timely ones. If you have 60-70% of the information, decide and move. You'll learn the rest faster by doing than by thinking. The cost of indecision is almost always higher than a small mistake. Third, use the 2-minute rule. If a task takes 2 minutes or less, send the email, book the call, register the domain, write the opening paragraph, do it immediately. 2-minute actions build momentum, and momentum makes bigger actions easier. Fourth, put your goals on your calendar, not just a to-do list. A to-do list is a wish. A calendar block is a commitment. If it matters, schedule it. 30 minutes of deep work, 20 minutes of outreach, 10 minutes of learning. Protect those blocks like appointments with your future self. Fifth, create micro deadlines with accountability. Tell a friend, mentor, or your audience what you'll complete by Friday, 5 p.m. Public commitment turns a vague intention into a promise. Your brain will rise to the level of what you've declared. Let me make this practical with a story. 2 professionals wanted to pivot careers. One spent months polishing a resume, perfecting a portfolio, and waiting for the right timing. The other gave herself a 2-week sprint, 10 targeted messages a day, 3 coffee chats a week, 1 skills project published every Friday. Guess who had interviews by the end of the month? Not the one with the perfect resume, the one with consistent action. Here's a simple 4-step sprint you can start today. Define the next mile, not the whole marathon. What's the smallest version of your outcome that still counts? 1 page, 1 call, 1 prototype, 1 workout. Design your minimum daily action. Choose one 10 to 20-minute action you'll do every weekday no matter what. Consistency beats intensity. Remove 1 friction point. Lay out your clothes, preset your camera, draft a message template, pin your task app. Make starting easy. Review weekly. Every Sunday, ask, what moved me forward? What stalled me? What will I do differently next week? Progress compounds when you reflect. Expect resistance. Doubt will whisper, who are you to do this? Fear will say, what if you fail? Reframe it. Fear is not a stop sign, it's a green light for courage. Action doesn't follow confidence. Action creates confidence. You don't become ready and then start. You start and then become ready. If you need a nudge right now, do this with me. Write down 1 thing you've been delaying. Next, write 1 action you can complete in the next 10 minutes. Then, schedule the next 20-minute block on your calendar within the next 24 hours. Not tomorrow, sometime. A specific time. Treat it like the most important meeting of your week, because it is. A year from now, you'll either say, I'm glad I started, or I wish I had. That choice is made in moments like this, not in some distant better season. So stop letting time slip through your fingers. Trade perfection for progress. Choose the smallest useful action and do it today. Follow Mayla Reyes for more ways to take control of your income, impact, and independence. Share this, because someone you know is running out of time to change their life. What's your first step today?